We're following a story coming out of Denver, Colorado this morning. I guess it happened last night, about 5 o'clock in a subdivision called Lakewood, just outside of Denver, on eastbound I-70. They had a truck that tangled with a school bus that shut I-70 eastbound down. The traffic all collected behind the accident, and then another semi has come up from behind at highway speed, come up behind all the traffic that was stopped and piled into all of them. So there are 24 cars involved and 4 semis involved in this thing. It's a gigantic nightmare. There were fireballs through the air last night as one gas tank after another exploded. They haven't even calculated or been able to calculate the death count on this yet, but it's going to be horrific. 24 cars right then and there, and you know each one of those cars had maybe 1 or 2 people aside from the driver in there, so it's just going to be an awful mess. It's going to be another Humboldt, only this time in the States. It's hard to tell right now at this juncture whether the driver was distracted. He hit the pile up at highway speed, whether he was distracted or whether he'd lost his brakes and just used the traffic to stop the truck. It was a flatbed hauling lumber. The whole thing exploded. The fire started. It looks to me from the footage that if this driver had lost his brakes, he could have gone for the shoulder. There's a wide grassy shoulder there, and there's even a bridge abutment. I would have piled into the bridge abutment before I'd have piled into all those cars to use it to stop, but it's hard to say what's going to happen here at this point. It's still early in the investigation. The truck driver is alive. He's injured, but he's alive, and he's being charged with multiple counts of vehicular homicide, but they don't even know how many counts at this point to charge him with yet. It's that bad. So this wreckage to sort through and everything will take days and days of investigation. This is still in the early stages, but here's another major truck accident that you know at the end of the day they're going to find that it was preventable. What's going on out there? We've got to get control of this stuff. Take care. Keep the rubber side down. Check your vehicle to make sure everything's working, like the brakes, for instance. And I'll see you on the back haul.